This is the CTV News on Calabash TV. And as we mentioned just a short while ago, Nobel Laureate Week activities for this year were launched today at Government House. We have details in this report.
Nobel Laureate Week Committee outlined this year's activities for the media and an audience of specially invited guests, including the Honorable Derek Walcott. This will be the 19th year of the Nobel Laureate Week, and the theme for this year's celebration is Celebrating Excellence, Appreciating Our Past, Charting Our Future. The Governor-General, Her Excellency Dame Paulette Louise, the chairperson of the Nobel Laureate Week Committee, discussed how they came about selecting this year's theme, as by quoting from Michael Fontenelle's written rationale.
The program recognizes the celebration of Nobel Laureate Week, that is, recognizes that over time, the public awareness of excellence and outstanding achievement fades. Celebrity and fame evaporates. Current events, current concerns and anxieties shift our attention away from these achievements to more contemporary pursuits. In the process, history is lost, and national pride, self-respect, and confidence in our ability suffers. It becomes more difficult to believe that, given the circumstances of our birth, education, and community, that we can achieve anything worthwhile. By celebrating the achievements of St. Lucians from all walks of life over the entire history of our island, we give hope to our youth, respect to our elders, and return pride to the entire community.
Committee members each addressed the audience, highlighting specific details of this year's week activities. There will be a wide variety of activities and each event taking place to celebrate Nobel Laureate Week. For the first time, there will be 3 lectures for Nobel Laureate Week. The first on the evening of the 24th will be the Derek Walcott Lecture entitled Caribbean Poetry and Freedom, to be held in the Bougainvillea Room at the Bay Gardens Hotel.
The name of the lecturer is Professor Christian Campbell. He's a poet, scholar, cultural critic, a professor of Bahamian and Trinidadian heritage. He is the winner and the first poet of color to win the Adelberg Prize, the oldest prize for a first book of poetry in the United Kingdom.
This year's Sir Arthur Lewis Lecture was announced by Mrs. Caroline Simmons of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. This lecture will also be held in the Bougainvillea Room at the Bay Gardens Hotel.
This year, the 18th Sir Arthur Lewis Memorial Lecture will be delivered by Dr. Didicus Jules. Dr. Jules, St. Lucian by birth, who currently resides in Barbados, is the registrar. He holds the post of registrar at the Caribbean Examinations Council. He will be speaking on survival options for St. Lucia.
And the third lecture was introduced by John Robert Lee. This lecture will be held in the CDF conference room.
The third lecture Michael mentioned is given by Fortuna Husbands Anthony, and the title is Making National Identity and Nationhood Meaningful Through Structured Cultural Education. Now, some of you know, every year the FRC and CDF work together to host an emancipation lecture. We didn't do one last year for various reasons, but we're hoping to, in a sense, make up for it this time, and Her Excellency kindly allowed us a spot on the Nobel Laureate program.
With the exception of the Business Awards and the Dance Mirage performances, all Nobel Laureate Week activities are free and open to the public. For the CTV News, I am Ernel Sexius reporting.